Right, so here we are at the Ricoh Carping Spectacular show. I'm joined by Joss Faulkner. So tell me, Joss, it's a show in the Midlands. What do you think of it, pal?
Good show. It's about time we have one up here in the Midlands. We normally have to do a bit of travelling, so it's been nice to come just up the road. It's only 20 minutes from us, and it's a good show. Plenty of variety around. So we've got a silly hat show. Right?
Even got a silly hat. See today you got the tweed on. I like that, mate. Looking very fashionable as always. So in terms of manufacturer versus the car boot element that we see sometimes, I mean, what do you think? Do you think it's a credible show?
I think it's got a good mix of both, to be honest with you, Johnny. I think it's got good stands, good turnout for the big boys with recorders, and you've got the other stands to cater for everyone, so it's been a good show.
In terms of what you've seen so far, you're tipping anything that we should be buying today?
Impressed with Dennis from Factory Exhibitors, yeah, very good.
Top angler, Dennis.
Yeah, he's a good chap, you know, he's not in any way, but he's got some very good products. I've actually bought some as well, but I won't have to. And a lot of bait companies on there as well, obviously we're on the 80th stand as well. So yeah, it's good.
So what about the ship? What should we be steering clear of them?
I can't say that, can I?
You can say what you want, mate.
To be fair, mate,
let's be honest.
I haven't really, the burgers ain't much cop in here, they're better across the road. But no, I don't think there's any shit as you put it in here. So far it's been pretty good.
There's always shit in carp fishing. Cheers, pal.
All right, buddy, nice to see you, mate.
Cheers. Here's a familiar face, Bob Morris to the shows. Hello, Robert. How are you, sunshine?
Yeah, how you doing, mate?
Yeah, not too bad, mate. What do you think so far, then, mate?
It's looking good. Looking good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this far enough north for you, mate, or is this still a little bit central for you, northern boys from Leeds?
Still a bit of travelling. Still a bit of travelling down here, mate. 2.5 hours.
You seen anything today that's took your eye in, sunshine?
New Free Spirit E-class this. Looking good.
Free Spirit?
Looking good. New rod they brought out.
Cool. All right then, mate. We'll go and have a look in a minute. Thanks for that, Bob.
Thanks, fellas.
Here I am. I've just caught up with the ATT Supremo, Tom Wright. Morning, Tom. How are you?
Morning, John.
How's the show going for you then, sunshine? First time in Coventry?
Yeah, it's fairly good. It's first time here. It's a fairly good show. Lots of bodies.
Yeah?
Lots of people spending money.
Have they given us any sort of indication of numbers through the door? Do we know what bums on seats are, Tom?
No, I think we've had about 250 people per day so far.
What, actually on the stand, physically itself?
Yeah, on the stand.
I mean, at the end of the day, 250 a day, 500 people over the course of a weekend. You can't argue with that, Tom, can you?
No, it's good exposure.
It is indeed. Anything new to show us on the ATT front, Tom?
We've got a new receiver that'll be coming out in a couple of months. It's an upgraded deluxe version of the original. Lots more features. 10 different alarms programmed in there, 21 tones, interchangeable LED lenses, it's waterproof, extended range. I think it's going to be a good seller.
Going to be a good seller?
Yeah.
So what do you think? Who's going to buy that then, Tom? People who are existing customers who are going to upgrade, or?
Existing customers will buy it as an extra receiver, so they've got backup in case the receiver goes down or they lose it, drop it in the lake. I just think it'll be a really good seller, this one.
Really good. And what about the future? Any future plans, Tom? No, there's been talk in the industry.
Two new alarms at some point next year with a speaker. We've got a lot of feedback about having sound coming out of your alarms, so we've listened to that, and we've productioned a couple of alarms.
Yeah.
A basic model that'll retail around £30, and a top of the range which will retail around £130.
Cool. And let me just grab you there. You said about the sound coming out of the alarm. Does that mean it's still going to be mega durable and waterproof, Tom?
It'll be exactly the same as the original ATTS, but with a speaker.
With a speaker.
So it's still going to be waterproof. It's going to have all the features that you've got and the reliability that you've got. That's one thing that we will always keep, the reliability.
Excellent. And there you had it. You heard it here first. Tom Wright, the Supremo of ATT. Here we go, lads. Lightly. Is that rubbish? Is that rubbish? How's it going then, fellas?
Yeah, not bad, John.
Yeah? You enjoying yourself?
Yeah, it's alright. It is.
Yeah? What about you then, sunshine? What do you think of the show so far?
Not really many manufacturers around here. Give me some big names, but it's alright for free entry, isn't it?
Free entry on a Sunday? Yeah?
Better than staying at home, isn't it?
Better than staying at home. What about you, sunshine? You enjoying it? Anything caught your eye?
Well, it was a nice Maver calendar with some tits out.
Nice Maver calendar with some ladies' breasts.
I think as Joe says, could have done with a few more manufacturers to be honest. There's a lot of small stands, but yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good to have something back in the Midlands.
Free entry.
Can't moan for free entry and something back in the Midlands.
Yeah, that's what we need. We need something back up here rather than going to Essex all the time.
Yeah. Everything's south of the Watford Gap, Sunshine, you should know that. Alright, cheers then boys.
Cheers.
Hi Daryl.
Oh,
How are you, Sunshine, alright?
I'm alright, yourself?
Yeah, good angling, mate. How's the weekend going, mate?
Pretty quiet on my front, but it's been a good show.
Been a good show. Many hardcore carp anglers here, mate, would you say, or?
No, I wouldn't say so. No, I think there's a lot of coarse angling goes on up this end of the country.
Do you think, mate?
Because of the lack of carp that they got up here.
Yeah? Do you think that's the case? Do you think there is a lack of carp fishing in the Midlands?
Yeah, I think so, yeah, compared to what we've got down south.
Yeah. How's the book going generally then, mate? I've heard massive great things about it, mate.
It's doing really well. I can't say it. I'm happier than a lot happier than I expected. You know what I mean? It's gone much better than I could have anticipated.
Yeah. So how long you been at it now, then, mate? In terms of like carping at the sharp end. When was it I saw you on the car park? Would have been what?
10 years.
10
ago.
years ago.
Yeah, getting on for 10 years. Yeah.
Come a long way in 10 years, Sunshine.
Time bandit, isn't I?
No, you're not a time bandit, mate. You're a good angler. Well done, mate, and good luck with the rest of the show.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers, pal.
Will not break. It's as simple as that. So I've been places in the past years ago, and the whole has been ruined because I've
Took you by surprise there, Gary.
You did, mate. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good, mate, thanks. So, here is the governor of the most, well, I should say the most rapidly growing particle and bait company in the UK at the moment. How's it going, Sunshine?
Very good.
You like that, didn't you? That was
Yeah.
quite a big introduction, that, wasn't it, mate?
Yeah, you done well there, fella.
Yeah, so, what about the show then, mate?
Brilliant.
You boys, you get vertigo in a thick pair of socks, don't you? Let alone coming all the way to Coventry. Eh?
And the weather's turned out to be nice.
Yeah, it's always nice up here, mate.
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? No,
So, right, what do you think of the show then, mate?
I think it's been a brilliant show. It's been a lot of people here.
Yeah.
A lot of people. So yeah, no, it's been a tremendous show, and we've sold a lot of gear.
Question that I've asked quite a few people, what do you think? You know, it's hard to gauge the last couple of days in terms of numbers. Some people are saying 5,000, some are saying 8,000. Do you think the truth lays in the middle?
I'd have said 8,012, something like that. You know?
8,012.
Maybe 8,000.
Hang on a minute. Yeah, we've got the stragglers on the side here. Yeah. So is it something you'd look at coming again?
Yeah, definitely.
Right.
Yeah.
So right, I'm seeing what's new. I mean, I've got to say I've got a bit of experience with this stuff because I use it myself. Absolutely fantastic.
Lovely.
And the boys know me, mate. I don't say things that ain't true. And definitely, mate, your products have put fish on the bank for me, without a shadow of a doubt. So what have we got then, Gary? What's coming out that I don't know about? In fact, let alone
range.
everybody else. Forget them. What about me?
The garlic range.
Yeah.
We're doing a garlic, hemp and corn, garlic hemp and a garlic hemp mash.
Lovely.
But we use cloves, garlic, and not substitutes.
Right.
I mean,
So you use real garlic.
real McCoy, yeah, and that's
Yeah.
why we seem to be eating more than what we're actually packaging away.
I'm sure you do.
Yeah, it's quite
I mean,
nice.
look, let's cut straight to the chase, mate. At the end of the day, your product, everybody, yeah, is talking about it in terms of the quality of it. But the big thing with you is PVA friendly. You get products that are that good, mate, and you can stick them in a bag. It's a no-brainer, innit?
Yeah, and you can cast it out as far as you like,
Far as you like.
and it's always going to work. And it's not, yeah, and the value for money, you put the lid back on and use it again. That good.
And use it again.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
And no chemical smells, nothing. It's,
Yeah.
It's
It's a no-brainer at the end of the day, Sunshine.
yeah. I don't like to waste money, and I certainly don't like chucking it in the lake. And
No.
the lake owners don't like you chucking it in the edge. So
For no
this way,
reason.
You're putting it home, taking it home. There, use it again.
Lovely.
Fantastic stuff. It's going really well, and we're really pleased. And grateful
Beautiful.
that people have taken it on.
Yeah. And a lovely company as well,
Oh,
mate.
thank you.
Lovely.
Okay, well, I couldn't do it on my own. All the lads and the lasses, they all
Yeah.
work hard.
Lovely. Cheers, boys. Have a good show. Cheers, mate.
The downtime's really short.
You know your stuff on this boat, don't you, mate?
I know a little bit.
Yeah, let me just interject there, mate. There's a young chap here looking at this boat. What do you think, mate? You're having a look at that. What do you reckon to it?
Pretty good.
Is it something you could see yourself using, mate?
Never.
No?
Yeah, no, but it is good. Very clever.
I think it's quite impressive,
Yeah,
isn't it? Just to
very
look at the
clever.
actual
Yeah,
size.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's some bait, isn't it? You can put in there.
It is, definitely. Do you use a bait boat yourself, pal?
A friend of mine's got one now, he's got a Viper.
Yeah.
He doesn't really use it as much as he should do,
No.
really, but I mean, it is a bit of a tool, isn't it?
So, yeah, it certainly is. So what's the score with the screen? Is that what you watch it all through?
Yeah.
Thanks for that, mate, by the way. Cheers.
Yeah, that screen there is actually what the camera system comes through on, and the echo sounder and the graphics all come up on that as well for when that's actually switched on.
Mate, I got to cut straight to the chase and ask you the critical question. What doesn't it do? That's what we should have said at the start of this.
It don't make any cups of tea.
Well, it ain't never gonna have a place in my world then. Thanks for that, mate, and good luck with the show.
Cheers.
Yeah, just to the right, we've got Rod Box. How are you, Sunshine?
Yeah,
Nice to
I'm
see you
good.
again.
Yeah, and you.
How you finding the show then, mate?
Yeah, the show's not been too bad. Plenty of questions, plenty of people talking about it. Coming down, at least
Love it.
there you can see what it can and cannot do, rather than just on the web, where it's just pretty pictures.
We love these. I looked at these at the last show that was at. I must be honest, mate, in terms of like somebody like myself, I like to keep all my gear all nice and neat. I like to know what's happening, and I have to travel with my rods on the roof like many people. This is a really, really smart bit of kit, mate. I'm into this, I tell you. I'm into this big time.
Yeah, it is a good bit of kit. I mean, one, you can get everything in there. 6 made up rods, as you can see. Plenty of bags in underneath. We've got a little bivvy in the back. Landing nets. You can put a blanket on the top, put another 7 or 8 rods on, unmade, if you need them in there. Take the holders out, no problem. Top and tail 2 bags. Then when you get home, stick them up on the wall brackets, which we've got in now. Stick them up on the wall brackets.
About 2 days. That's still really, really buoyant.
Let's just grab this chap. How's the show going for you then, son?
Alright, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, what do you think about it then?
Pretty good.
Yeah?
It's a nice stuff.
You sound like you're a local man.
Yep.
Coventry supporter by any chance?
I won't do that, actually, no. West Brom, mate.
West Brom, are you, mate?
Oh.
Yeah, cool. Here we go. Who's that in the background? Mr. Ritchie. How are you, pal?
I'm pretty cold, bit knackered now.
You don't come this far on your holiday, son, do you?
No, I had a nosebleed when I went past Watford.
What, Watford Gap?
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah. So what do you think then, mate? What about the show? Is it working for you?
Been a good show. We got a chance to show our lakes off, Washer and Carp Invasion.
Yeah.
At the moment, I am looking for a lake for this company, which I'm going to go out to France and run.
Lovely.
So, me and the wife, we can get it together and go out there.
Beautiful. Jet set life you're living then, mate, living the dream, but you worked hard for it, ain't you?
Oh yeah. I've had a good time, but it's time for me to go over there.
Is it?
Yeah.
You're going to put yourself out the pasture and just wet a line and just take it a bit easier, are you, mate?
Look after people and give them a nice time.
Here's Mark, look. Legends of the Seas. How are you, Sunshine?
Good, mate.
Nice to see you, mate. How's it going there, mate? You enjoying the show?
We're loving it, mate, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Met a lot of nice people. I was a bit worried at first when it was obviously free to get in, and we thought there'd be people who weren't really serious about buying, but it's all been lovely people, lots of lovely carp anglers, and yeah, we've had a real good time. It's been well worth coming.
Yeah, what about next year, mate? Something you sign up for again?
100%, mate, yeah, definitely.
Yeah? Brilliant. What about the free entry as well, mate? Some of the exhibitors have said the free entry seems to be working well.
It works ever so well, mate. Yeah, obviously it doesn't cost them to get in, so they've got more money to spend when they get here, so it's works well, ever so well for everyone.
Lovely. And what about baitcraft, mate? Going from strength to strength, what about new products? Anything to look out for?
Well, we've got the Halo that we released last year.
Is that named after you, son, the Halo?
Yeah, the Saint, yeah, right down there, can't you see it? Yeah, but no, we got that. That's still going on. That's going from strength to strength. We're not a company that releases products willy-nilly, so we've got other things in the pipeline that we've worked on over the course of the last year, and you know, more will be revealed as and when we're ready. You know.
Lovely. Sounds good to me, Sunshine. Thanks for that, mate.
Nice sweat.
Cheers, pal.